You are better off than you were 4 years ago. How many are fired up for another 4 years of Donald Trump? My God. You know, America works when Americans are working. Let's give a round of applause to the people who are making the engine of America getting up and going. Thank you for letting us in to your place. I hope some of you are getting time and a half. That's all I'm saying. I have to tell you why these jobs are important, certainly to me. I worked in a car factory, that convertible Sebring. Remember those? Those were gems. Those jobs are important because they feed families. They nourish communities. And in the last 4 years, if you think about what the Democrats have done to us, I mean, my family has a saying. You can't drink yourself sober, you can't spend yourself rich, and you can't regulate stupid. You've been at my table, haven't you? As the youngest of 5 boys, believe me, the wisdom that happened at that table, 90% was great, 10% we can't say in mixed company. If you think about the kinds of things that they have done to us just in that last 4 years, let me give you, they're often very proud of saying, we're first. We did this first, the Democrats. We did this first. Somebody looks like this. That's a first. Let me tell you the firsts that should worry all of us. For the first time in history, we had to import more food than we exported, thanks to policies by the Biden-Harris team. It's the first time in America that foreign cars outproduced American cars. First time in history. First time in history that the interest rate on our national debt is bigger than Department of Defense. It is the first time in history that our credit card debt is collectively over $1 trillion. That means people are buying groceries at 23% interest. I talked to a woman the other day. She works part-time. Her husband works in a small shop, much like this. 4 kids. I said, what keeps you up at night? She literally burst into tears. She said, you know, we're working. Our family was always taught hard work, independence. The last 2 days of the month, over the last 6 months, I had to go to a food pantry to feed my family. We cannot allow them another 4 years of giving us higher grocery prices, higher gas prices, higher energy prices. $1,000 a month per Michigan family because of the policies of Biden, Harris, and Elissa Slotkin. We must win this election. This is the year. I'm going to just tell you quickly, my opponent, way out of the mainstream. Don't believe what they're saying on television. When she had a chance to stand up police officers and make sure that they didn't lose their home while they were doing their job, she voted no. When we had a chance to stand up and protect women's sports, she voted no. When she had a chance just last week to say no to these outrageous, disrupting, unemployment-causing EV mandates, she said, love those, doubled down. This is an election about Michigan's future. You can't have somebody that says it's okay to ban gas engines go back and try to represent all of us in this great state. So we have to do something today. A, we need you to be as fired up as ever for Donald Trump. When he gets here, yeah, you bet. Pick up his spirits. He's already doing great. I don't know if that guy ever gets down. But he will feed off of you. He's got a whole nother one on the other side of the state tonight. He is doing this because he believes in American manufacturing. He believes in us. He believes in the people who get up and go to work every single day. So let's do this in November for your hard work. By the way, they spent $40 million on this Senate seat. It's all pouring in from around the country. They're trying to buy it. And I'll tell you why we're tied in the polls. because we've had people going door to door and making phone calls and picking up their crazy Uncle Earl and dragging them out, saying, you're going to get involved this year if you've been involved in any other year. And you all know who crazy Uncle Earl is. You all got one. That's how we're going to win, by people. And in November, we're going to tell police officers who they have treated like doormats, we've got your back. Come November, we're going to tell the men and women who are bravely standing tall for liberty around the world, we've got your back. For these men and women who are working hard and making our community great, we've got your back in November. Yeah, you bet. Thank you, man. We're going to do this. And I'll tell you this. For those who want to give our money to Chinese companies to come to the state of Michigan, we're not going to have your back. This is the election where we say it's about America. It's about our jobs. It is about us standing up for that woman who can't hardly make it on her own, that come November, we will have your back. Let's elect Donald J. Trump. Let's elect Mike Rogers to the Senate. Let's get this done for America. God bless you.